Day 37, 11:16 a.m. Last night, Marco was the third housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house. Nadia and Michelle were both nominated and survived the public vote. Becky, Jason and Daniel are in the living area.
Well, today could be a day of beautifying.
Every day's like that for me.
Right, okay.
It takes him that long.
Ouch!
There's 3 words come to mind, Daniel. 3 words. Pot, kettle and black. As you said yesterday, I'm just... You ever seen Daniel getting blooming ready, man?
Actually, no.
You ever seen him?
He looks like he just...
He spends about an hour on his makeup alone.
Jason, I'm a gay man.
So?
I'm a happy man, Jason.
I'm a man that just grooms himself. Just because you groom yourself, you don't need to be gay.
No, but because you're gay means you have to spend hours grooming yourself. It's in the contract, believe me.
Marco never done that.
I'll be strictly...
Oh, he was a straight gay man.
Marco never even wore moisturiser.
I was ashamed.
He would be shunned.
He's letting the side down.
He would be shunned from the gay community.
He'd be blocked from my parish, I tell you.
11:45 a.m. Michelle is in the shower. Ahmed's in the spa. Daniel and Victor are on the decking.
I'm going to miss Marco.
Yeah. No more scraps with him and Ahmed. Legendary scraps.
I know. I mean, who's going to sling me an acid-tongued comment now?
I think there's still plenty of candidates for that around here.
Hey?
I think there's still plenty of candidates for that around here.
Becky, Shell and Jason are in the kitchen.
Ruined it a little bit. Just wait for a minute. It will.
Yeah, it does. It just...
Stuart is exercising in the living area. Michelle and Nadia are in the bedroom, talking about last night's eviction.
Did you notice that when everybody got up to say goodbye, even though like Jason's had quarrels with Marco and everything, Ahmed didn't get up. And I think he thought it would be like hypocritical, but he didn't even get up to say bye to him.
So yeah, I know.
We all got up and he sat on the sofas. Who cares, innit?
Exactly. Oh, check. We have another week. Oh, if my name is called out again, it's okay. It doesn't mean. I think I'm, content with everything now.
I just hope they give me a break this week. I really do.
I had my turn as well.
I know, you've had your turn.
I never thought I would be here today.
Did you not?
No.
I hoped that you would be here.
Oh.
I don't hope that Marco will be here because I didn't have anything else to hope for. So I just hope for everyone. But it's not the end of the world.
No.
It's just the end of the adventure.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Nadia? Are you just like following on your pill or you're having periods?
What's that?
You know when you come to the end of your pill, right?
Yeah.
Are you having a period or are you just following on with the next packet of pills so that you don't?
I think we'll just carry on, really.
I'm just carrying on as well. Yeah. Oh well, I was just wondering. Just can't be bothered with that kind of...
I know, not in here anyway, I suppose.
I would like to know what others they think about me positively and negatively.
A couple of people thought that you didn't wash up and that. You didn't do the washing. That you didn't, that you thought, that you were chauvinistic, that you thought women belong in the kitchen.
Which given that I am, because I was the first one to cook.
Because
the second one I was to cook.
Yeah, because you used to say that. I think you said one time that you weren't allowed in the kitchen or something.
Yeah, that was true because I wasn't.
But I was like, well, that's an African thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the women they weren't allowing me. It was that they didn't want to go there.
I told them that's an African thing, though, and it happened. That used to happen to me as well. But since then, it's just been positive stuff. Yeah, everyone's just saying you're a nice guy now.
It's not possible, come on.
No, it's true, I'm serious. You know, in the first couple of weeks, you were a bit, you know, isolated, and you used to sit on your own and that if you weren't talking to me and Jason. So then me and Jason said to you that you should step up, you know, just step things up, you know, get involved more. And you've got involved more, and everyone's been like, oh, we were wrong about Ahmed, you know? He's a nice guy, we have interesting talks, he's funny, he's wacky, he's crazy, you know?
It's crazy. It's good. It will haunt me forever.
Put it this way, if there was one person that was talking about you behind your back, he's gone. You know? And if there's another person, then it will be its bodyguard, but...
What are you guys
Schemers.
Oh, look at this guy
Couple
here.
of schemers.
I don't do that.
You know he doesn't do that.
You were talking about me.
Straight talk.
Victor walked into the Big Brother house with a clear strategy. He was a man on a mission to ruthlessly play the game and win.
I'm going to treat this game a bit like having sex with a beautiful woman.
His intention was to use his bad boy persona to divide and rule the house.
Pick off a few suckers, you know? Fucking pick them off.
But in the last 2 weeks, cracks have been appearing in his tough guy exterior. This emergence of his softer side is in stark contrast to the original Jungle Cat. Psychological studies show there are two important aspects to our self-identity: the actual self and the ideal self. Victor's bad boy persona is his ideal self, the person whom he aspires to be, whilst his emerging softer persona is more in line with the real Victor, the person who he actually is.
You're sexy pretty much all the time.
Oh, cheers, chicken.
It is in the diary room that he constructs his ideal self.
I'm the man, the myth, the legend.
He spends a huge amount of time talking to Big Brother, promoting his bad boy credentials.
I'm the slick man. I'm the dirtiest player in this game. When I'm in the game, always bet on black.
In fact, by day 37, he spent more time in there than any of the other housemates. A total of 17 hours, 200 minutes more than anybody else.
Hello, Big Brother, hello.
But Victor is not talking to Big Brother. He's actually talking to himself. His daily pep talks are a classic case of self-persuasion.
Start to pick a few of these suckers off now, like. Just get this game going.
He's trying to persuade himself he really is the idolised bad boy. Powerful, strong, and in control. However, his body language is telling us a different story. It's low status. His shoulders are slumped forward, his head is down, there's little eye contact, indicating a lack of confidence. Victor likes to think of himself as a jungle cat. But in fact, he's more like a pussycat. This is because his jungle cat persona is a survival mechanism for coping with stress in the house. When tensions are running high, that's when you see bad boy Victor.
I'm asking you to be a bit civilised, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
It's this side of him that bonds with Jason, talks tactics, and is always on high alert. But when the house is at peace, the real Victor emerges. This Victor is definitely more popular inside the house, and very possibly outside of it as well. Victor's biggest downfall is to assume that only the tough guy can win. He needs to realise the virtue of his softer side. Maybe the pussycat has a better chance at winning the game.
2:11 p.m. Nadia has been cleaning for 1 hour and 56 minutes.
Wow. I'm going to leave. That's just scary.
Unless you're sort of feeling to use yourself.
Yeah.
Big Brother, can Nadia please come to the diary room?
Oh, not now, for God's sake.
I'll finish it, don't worry. Sorry, let me just throw this away.
Could you not just wait a little bit longer?
Nadia, would you mind removing your sunglasses?
I know, darling, but I haven't done my makeup. Why did you call me in now? I can't even see that. Okay.
How do you feel about last night's eviction and Marco going?
I feel quite sad, of course. I'm losing a friend. I'm going to be quite selfish here. I'm happy for not being me, I suppose, which is it's a very such selfish thing to say, but I couldn't move. I couldn't say much. I couldn't believe it that my name wasn't called. It's just amazing.
What are you looking forward to over the next week?
I'm just looking forward to having fun again. Being positive, liking myself a little bit more, not being so unsure of me. Just being positive, I think. I'm just going to be trying to have fun, be positive.
3:30 p.m. Nadia, Shell, Stuart, Michelle and Daniel are in the living area. Becky, Ahmed, Jason and Victor are in the bedroom.
Ooh, yeah, you got your little slap on and stuff, innit?
Yeah, it's the only time I can think I'm pretty when I've got like a face on. Anybody else's face, I don't like it.
Makeup does it, Vic?
I tell you that, it's amazing.
When you come in here
Yeah.
after your bath, I'm thinking, I was looking at you.
Thinking, who is she? Did they change her around? I've actually got a twin, and this is a major joke on you.
She's got a bit more attractive since you walked in here. I'm watching you. I'm watching your moves. Yeah, I've got you sussed.
Yeah, you better.
I have.
Yeah, she's getting a bit more attractive, isn't it? So what would you do if you were lying in bed one night? She just comes, and then next you wake up and someone's just rubbing your testicles up.
Who, Becky?
Yeah, and you've got a stiffy. She's just rubbing your balls.
When I've actually thought of that, me lying here and her just fucking coming, I'll have. Thinking she might do it and thinking to myself, what will I do?
She fancies you.
I'm not a bad looking boy, mate, you know. Not a bad thing.
Relax.
You know, I can see where women, you know, why women find me attractive.
Just loving yourself for the moment, innit? I think she might want a bit of double chocolate as well, though. You know, a little bit of chocolate.
I mean, she doesn't even fucking look at you in that way. Don't you flatter yourself, son. She's a nice girl, but I don't find her physically attractive.
No, she's got a nice personality, though.
She's got a nice pair of personalities.
Yeah. Nice double D personality.
It's good to see fucking Nadia's lightened up.
Yeah. But the hunters will become the hunted, though. We will. I mean, they either like us or they don't. Yeah. It's not like with Shell. I love the girl and that, but people are just going to be a bit indifferent to her. That's probably why she'll go home, because there'll be nobody who's really like connecting with her because she just hasn't really done anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's posh. She's tried to be wacky, hasn't she? She's got a wee game as well, though. You know. Think about this year. If she hadn't done the nude things, what has she done since she's been in there?
Yeah. Thing is, as well, you think like somebody like Stuart's a really nice guy, blah 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 blah, but you think, you know, he'll get to the end, but is he going to win? Is he going to win?
I don't. At first I thought he would,
but then then
I think, well, what's he done?
You know, he's been entertaining
to an extent, yeah,
but in a nice way. There's no controversy.
This series of Big Brother has been characterised by bitching more than any other.
It's not fucking Big Brother, it's Big fucking bitch.
The housemates have been bitching since week one.
You think that girl might be transsexual? What's wrong?
And the sessions have been increasing in both intensity and volume to an all-time high of 250 cases in 38 days.
Nadia keeps fucking walking down here and choosing fucking outfits and shit, man. Fucking deliberating over fucking 40 pairs of fucking shoes.
One of the main reasons for this is that this year's housemates are highly competitive.
As much as I enjoy being nice, I enjoy being evil.
really evil.
The game has been explicitly mentioned an astounding 185 times.
They're in here playing a game.
She's playing everybody.
This is a game as well, like. It's not bang real life, like.
Interestingly, the men have been making 68% of all the bitchy comments.
He irritates me.
And over half of these have been made by Jason and Marco alone. Jason is actually the biggest bitch in the Big Brother house.
She's a 22-year-old fucking lassie with fucking no life experience. She's had her head in fucking books all her life.
He has instigated a remarkable 59 episodes to date.
I said to myself when I come in here, I'm not going to do any bitching, I'll just say it to people's faces, but sometimes bitching can't be helped, man.
Jason's bitching technique is relatively safe because he restricts his bitching to one or two trusted housemates.
You know, we all like to stay here with our friends, wouldn't we?
Marco was the second biggest bitch in the house. He instigated 47 separate episodes.
Both of us fucking know that Jason and Victor are the total who have been backstabbing everyone in this house.
Yeah.
He differed from Jason because his choice of audience was completely unconstrained.
Obviously, you all want to be here more than you want Ahmed to be here with you, so that's fine. Well, no, it's true, isn't it?
Surprisingly, Daniel is by far the cleverest bitch in the house.
I just don't want to speak to you for a few days.
You been serious?
Yeah.
All right.
He employs two very sophisticated techniques, which together add up to a powerful bitching arsenal.
It's just really starting to get on my tits.
The first are non-verbal signals, including flash smiles, which soften the blow of the comment. The other housemates don't take offence, and ultimately, this guards him against any backlash. The second is his control of the whole bitching episode through gestural signals. She ends up non-verbally reinforcing him as well through the close mirroring of his movements. Daniel's bitchy comments are managing to slip under the radar, but they still hit the target.
This whole enclosed situation, it's driving him round the bend and he shouldn't be here.
Unless the other housemates realise the game he is really playing, he could be in the house for some considerable time.
5:57 p.m. All the housemates are in the bedroom.
Who sneezed? Oh, that guy right there.
Another girl. Keep your noise down, love.
Now you come and sit down over here, Becky. And
I've got dirty feet though, so watch my thing.
Oh, you can have that one back.
Get on.
Don't know what you'll find.
So come on, give us a laugh.
Oh, it's really sticky. What have you done? Is it a posh do and cling film? Isn't it funny that boys have socks? Yeah, isn't it?
Boys have socks?
That they,
Don't girls have socks?
No. I haven't finished.
All right.
That they have like a posh wank into.
Well,
posh wank is when you use a condom, but
a posh wank is when you use a condom.
Yeah, yeah.
So why is it posh then?
Because it comes within a ready bag that is easily disposable.
So why isn't it a disposable wank then?
I don't know. I didn't create it. That's just what they call it.
Vic doesn't have ham shanks anyway, so I don't know even what he's having discussion about.
Wank.
He's never had a shank. Never ever.
Ever, even he hasn't. No, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe. No. We believe you.
Why would I say I hadn't? Why would I say I hadn't?
Just like some girls say they don't.
Always, even when you're younger, though, you have to. Your mates are doing it, and you think, yeah, I need to try this.
You tell me some stuff. I mean, not too much. I'm open-minded to some things. Does it help when you're like looking at yourself and doing it?
In the mirror. Yeah.
This guy's always in the mirror, though, isn't he? He's probably got a sick sense of perception. He gets turned on by his own reflection.
I was just looking at myself.
Looking at his buff, just looking at his muscles.
Tensing my pecs, my abs and all
bow and arrow.
still banging a bow and arrow.
6:31 p.m. The housemates are about to be set their 5th Saturday challenge. Daniel has been elected as spokesperson and must make decisions for the rest of the group. Big Brother has called him to the diary room.
Hello, Daniel. Please sit down. Daniel, today's challenge has a farmyard theme. As the spokesperson, you must divide the other housemates into pairs.
To do what?
One of each pair must take on the role of the farmer, and the other must take on the role of the cow. The farmer must guide the cow around the farmyard course and into a cattle pen with the aid of an electronic device. The cow will be blindfolded and must complete the course on their hands and knees. Could you please now choose your pairs, stating who will be the farmer and who will be the cow?
Loads of fruit and profiteroles and everything, so you could just go blurp.
Strawberry. Don't torture yourself, guys.
I like strawberries.
Strawberries and chalk.
Yeah.
I can hear the steps of Danzilla 10 paces away.
He's the man.
With them. Are you allowed to say anything?
No.
Will we get to see the...
This is Big Brother. The spokesperson has chosen the following pairs. Pair 1 is made up of Michelle and Nadia.
Oh, cool. I knew that. You be the cow.
Michelle will be the farmer.
Oh.
And Nadia will be the cow. Pair 2 is made up of Jason and Ahmed. Jason will be the farmer.
Yes!
Ahmed will be the cow.
Oh, Dan, you sold it, Dan! Dan, you sold it!
Pair 3 is made up of Shell and Stuart. Shell will be the farmer and Stuart will be the
That's
cow.
cool, man. I said if I
tried to pick
Because
wisely.
I prefer to not
is
just
it? Okay.
be shocked than shock someone.
Pair
Just do it
4
as well, Shell.
is made up of Becky and Victor.
Becky's the farmer.
Becky will be the farmer and Victor will be the cow.
This is a joke thing, man. Oh.
Farmers must now open the box marked farmers and put on their costumes.
Oh, farmer.
Hang on, what the hell's that?
Yes!
Yeah?
Yes! Look at them!
How are you? Are you working with that?
And housemates.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, look. What is it, Ahmed? Quickly. Some bits
If
that
you
actually
listen to
will
me,
fit.
okay, I don't want any pressure. I'm not doing the cow.
Okay.
Either they change it or that's it.
No problem.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That is so cool.
That's cool. That's absolutely fine.
I will not be blindfolded again. I've been blindfolded once in my life and that's it.
Yeah,
They do what they can do whatever.
Yeah, that's completely reasonable.
7:14 p.m. It's the housemates' 5th Saturday challenge. £10,000 of the prize fund is at stake. Daniel has divided the group into 4 pairs and assigned the roles of farmer and cow to each pair.
This isn't even staying on.
The farmer has to navigate the blindfolded cow round the course with a cattle prod that gives off a mild electric charge. Each cow in the pen within the time limit of 1 minute and 30 seconds is worth £2,500.
Is that pumpkin sauce?
Nadia and Michelle are the first farmyard pair to set off around the course.
You could say.
Speak!
Okay. Oh, you fucking...
Well done.
Can I take it? Can I take off now, yeah?
Yes, you can, but you have to stay in the pen.
All fours as well.
Good luck, dude.
Daniel chose Jason to be the farmer. However, Ahmed has refused to play the role of cow, and they've swapped places.
Go on, Jay boy.
Go on, Jay, you were doing well.
I only need, if you think of Nadia, I only a shock to me.
Go on, Jay, you need to be quick.
Oh, that's sorrow.
Oh,
that's shit! Yes! Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's a really good boy.
It's stinking, smell it.
No, I need you to get...
Prod him. Prod him.
No.
You can't prod him.
No, he doesn't need it right now. You're fine.
Oh, shit. Oh, grim.
Oh, get in there, man.
Well done, G. Well done.
Can't believe he's not going and mucking in that shit, man.
There you go, honey.
Shit! Oh, this is grim. Oh. Joking.
Oh, that was grim!
All the housemates made it round the course in time. However, the rules of the challenge state that the housemates must play the roles that Daniel assigned to them. Because Jason and Ahmed swapped, the group will lose £2,500. The total prize for now stands at £71,500.
Naz, you didn't even get your sandals soiled.
Nadia's like, I don't know what all the fuss is about.
I do apologise, housemates.
Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, chick.
7:33 p.m. The housemates completed their Saturday challenge 11 minutes ago. Jason and Ahmed are in the bedroom.
I would like to thank you, okay, for swapping with me.
No problem.
He didn't know it, but I said it to everybody that I was.
It's cool, mate. It's not about that. You know, I'd have done it either way. I forgot all about it, so that's why when I jumped up, I was like, yes, happy. I thought you'd be like, oh, no problem. But it was easy, you know. But don't worry about that. It's no.
Thank you anyway.
No problem, man. It's a team effort.
You're a real mate.
It's all the team.
Just some water.
No, but you were the sexiest cow I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name was definitely Daisy.
Definitely, yeah.
Those eyelashes.
That's really clever. I mean, whoever's sitting there making all these outfits and stuff, I mean, they're kind of creative people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's their job.
You all right, Ahmed?
Yeah, I'm all right, but then... Again, I would like to apologise, but I have told him before, he didn't know, I have told it.
Ahmed, that's
but that
fine.
experience was once in my life, and at that time I said I would never do it.
Do you know what? If it had been spiders, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Everyone has their thing that they don't like.
You've never
It's totally fine.
pin the tail on the donkey at parties?
The last time that I was being folded was when I was a kid. I don't remember even.
Yeah.
From the age of when I was from 12, that I can remember, I've never been blindfolded.
Yeah.
Then I said, this will be the first and the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahmed, it's fine. It's cool. Don't worry even.
£7:41 p.m. Ahmed is on the decking. Daniel, Nadia and Victor are in the bedroom. The rest of the housemates are in the living area.
Do I need to beat her up? Do I need to beat her up?
Why?
Because she's acted lots of times.
Yeah. Ah!
No!
Look.
Oh, my poor chicken, let me... It's made a mark! Shell! Yeah, Steve, sorry. Seriously,
No,
wear
it was
hats.
fun.
Like, have you just got that one hat? Is that your one hat?
This hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Try
that's
Dan's
why,
hat
because you
on.
don't usually wear hats,
Well.
innit?
You look like a poof with that one on, right?
Just leave alone.
You're quick to defend, aren't you? You his wife or something?
He doesn't look like a proof with that orange hat on.
He does.
He looks like with the nail varnish on his toes and his shaved legs.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. It ain't the hat that makes me look like a pub. It's the rest of it.
Stuart is proving to be a very popular housemate. In fact, he's the only one who's received no nominations so far. His success in the house may be partly due to the fact that he conceals the more negative aspects to his true personality behind a series of masks. The housemates appear to have taken Stuart on face value, but he is not simply a young boy with a penchant for dressing up. In reality, Stuart's costumes are acting as an emotional shield. These make-believe characters are there to protect him. When he first came into the house, Stuart feminised himself. This cloak of femininity allowed him to appear harmless and non-threatening. It also gave him access to the harem. But as conflict increased, Stuart experimented with a range of more macho characters, and a variety of alter egos were born. Tiagra, Super Stu, Johnny Horizontal, and Sammy Standby.
Oh, shit!
Stuart increasingly used these male characters to distance himself from negative emotions. On day 18, Big Brother asked the housemates to nominate for the second time. But it wasn't Stuart who entered the diary room, it was Tiagra.
Stuart, could you please stop purring?
Perhaps Stuart didn't feel able to handle this difficult decision, so he got his macho caveman character to do it for him.
Tiagra, king of the tiger people, would like to nominate Dan.
On day 23, he challenged Victor to a duel.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave right now, sir.
This is one of the few occasions when Stuart has actually confronted anyone in the house. But of course, in reality, it was Johnny Horizontal who did this, and not Stuart. This is a classic example of what psychologists call displacement. His characters get labelled as negative, not him. So far, Stuart's imaginary friends have done most of his dirty work for him. However, he is now starting to reveal more of himself. On day 35, he shaved off his beard, and more recently has made some actual attempts at confrontation.
If you go tomorrow, you'll owe me quite a big apology.
Okay. Stuart's clearly letting his mask slip. The question is, will the real Stuart prove to be quite as popular?
(9:36 p.m)
So I take it that belt's just for effect then?
No,
It's not
the
really
belt-
hooked up to it.
No, the
Why
other
don't you
film.
tighten your belt?
Well, I will be doing now. Thank you, Jason, for that bit of advice.
But Dan, how come that you are wearing a belt? You remember a year ago, 2 years ago, on national TV, someone said that the gays don't wear a belt.
Right.
Belts? Yeah, yeah, Big Brother it was. Because someone said that he was gay, and people didn't believe him. So the other gay confirmed that he was gay. As a proof, he said he's not wearing
it's
belts.
Josh, it was Josh.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Would Ahmed come to the diary room?
For some more straight talk. Salam, Big Brother.
Ahmed, how are you feeling in the house today?
Before the task, I was feeling all right. As I refused to be blindfolded, then consequently, we lost 2,500. And I don't think that the group, they're happy about that. No one likes to lose money, is it? Maybe that. Or maybe they see it as, I don't know, I think so. But they said that they all accepted, and they said that there was no problem at all. But still, we lost the £2,500, and they have their full right, to be angry with me. And I have the freedom to choose what I want. And Big Brother, you are aware about that, okay? So if I don't want something, I will not do it. And maybe, Big Brother, you helped me today. Thank you. Only now, okay, talking with you, I realize it, that you helped me in some way. That's good. Dan helped me without knowing it. That's good. That's very good. So, I'm sure I will be on the sinking ship, sailing on the sea. I'm so happy. I'm so happy! You helped me. You didn't want to fix it, but you helped me. And I will have my night. My night! I'm gonna have my night, whether you like it or not. My night! Yes, yes, yes! Woo! Can I go now?
Thank you, Ahmed.
I'm so happy. I cannot tell you, but then I'm so happy. I get 1-0 against Big Brother.
Oh, really?
I'm so happy.
Princess, can I have some liquors?
Davina!
Coming to get you.
Wait for me.
9:59 p.m. Ahmed is in the bedroom.
I'm gonna have my night. Fresh air!
The other housemates are in the living area.
You know, can I...
Why?
Just watching you clean that works out,
Oh, look at Ahmed right there.
Tearing it to shreds.
Everything is passionate about night.
Go on, Nadia. Let the tornado commence.
Have you seen her with a broom?
I saw you today.
And she'll go.
Dan, you didn't see Nadia today at the sink, brushing the sink. I was like, holy shit, man, I only came in to brush my teeth. I'm leaving.
It's like, you know, everything you do is like passion and gusto, and it has to be clean. And then when she's not smoking, it's 2 hands.
I know, you just under my fingers, and the other one is...
And chopping a chicken.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just...
It's the way you take off the end.
When you told us about how you killed a chicken, she goes, well, I just put 1 foot on her head and 1 foot on her body and just, like, pull the neck.
No. A broomstick over her neck and holding the broomstick and just pull her leg. It's quite easy, really.
And then Nadia, do you swing it round your head and then
chuck it into the boiling pot.
Yeah.
10:51 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the living area. Jason and Becky are in the bedroom.
This is Big Brother. Would Becky come to the diary room?
Okay, so I'm just in my pyjamas.
Oh.
And I'm just taking off all my makeup. I know, I just got in bed. It's funny though. I've just taken off all my makeup as well. Hello, Big Brother.
What's the atmosphere in the house been like today?
A real good, a really good day for everyone, I think.
Who do you feel you're getting on with best in the house?
Well, I must be like disillusioned because I think I'm getting on reasonably well with everybody. There's a kind of closeness between me and Nadia. Obviously, I knew her secret that none of the other housemates know about, and I felt it really important that I needed to disclose that fact to her. I think I'm sort of bonding a bit more with Jason and Victor. Victor's quite he's got a dark sense of humour, and he's quite courageous, you know, and he says things that you might be taking offence, but then I look around and everybody thinks they don't see that negativeness or that kind of dark side as much. And Jason, the first time I spoke to him, I kind of felt a sensitivity. I felt I touched upon a sensitivity that made me warm to him. And I like blue eyes and blonde hair, and so, you know, that's pleasing to the eye. Having said that, he's got a side to him that, you know, makes me a little bit nervous, because they are both game players, and he looks angry sometimes. And then the way he kind of grilled me made me feel apprehensive. To be on the wrong side of that guy is probably not the best thing.
11:35 p.m. Stuart and Michelle are in the spa. Becky, Victor and Jason are in the bedroom.
Did you get a degree?
Yeah.
What was it in?
Linguistics, psychology.
Oh, so you're a cunning linguist then?
I'm a cunning linguist. I used to love saying I'm a cunning linguist and I'm a thespian.
Thespian.
I like cunning linguists.
Shell and Daniel are on the decking.
I wouldn't change anyone in this house for the world.
No. I think the only thing I would change is I want to, like, get Jay to communicate more. He could be such a golden boy if he just had that one extra skill.
Well, that's a root of a lot of his problems.
I don't understand why he's not happy with himself. I mean, he's cracking looking. He's got a really cool sense of humour when he brings it out. Not that I don't want a relationship with him, but I don't think I'm the person, I'm not the type of person that he'll open up to, so...
Well, I don't think he'll open up in here full stop, really.
No, I thought he might. I was really hoping he would.
I'm looking forward to kind of getting to know him properly on the outside. Definitely.
Yeah. I think he'll be a different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11:48 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
And the date, you hadn't even felt for this person or nothing, right? You maybe liked him because you went out on maybe 3 or 4 dates, right? The girl says she used to be a man.
Yeah.
So that
Listen, some beautiful women, you know.
Well, but that, the woman Miss Israel that won the Eurovision Song Contest,
Yeah, exactly.
how gorgeous was she, right?
Yeah, right.
That's the thing. Even if the person looked as stunning as her, I would have this thing in my mind.
Yeah, but that's a shame, because you're seeing
It's not a shame though. It's just the way I would think
okay,
about it.
I understand what you're saying, but do you appreciate that actually sometimes biology doesn't do its thing?
Yeah. From my point of view, in my mind, it would be unfair on this woman.
Okay.
Because I would always have this thing in my mind.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure Victor would be entirely very much the same.
Yeah, definitely. For me, that will be stuck in my head. Every time I see that person, it'll be the first thing that would come to my mind. This is a geezer.
Well, you've never been in that situation, and I should think if you were, then maybe you would feel differently. If I fell in love with a guy and I found out that he had female genitalia but changed it to male because inside he felt that way, it really wouldn't make a difference to me.
But that's you. I don't know why some women will attack always men. But I'm not saying, okay, I was saying really straight. Because we want a real woman. We don't want,
that's fine. What I'm saying to you is that, but you see, you're defining it as a real woman is born a real woman, whereas a woman is in the womb. That there's no difference between male and female until a certain point, and it's about a certain hormone releasing. So if that hormone doesn't release,
but we are talking about attraction. You can talk days and days and years. You can pick every doctor you wanted. We don't want it. We want a woman.
Some guys who have had the sex change to become women They don't actually tell the person.
Well, how about
the men until deep into the relationship? So you know, if they're doing something that's not
you know
wrong,
what I'm glad.
Why don't they say so at the start, innit?
It's a really complex issue, and I think it's really difficult.
Yeah, but it's choice though. It's like the same thing with you.
Is it really a choice?
It's honesty. It's being honest. The same thing with you, love. Wouldn't you have liked to know that? Say, for example, you're going out with Ahmed, and Ahmed isn't interested in having a full-time partner. He just wants to go and play the field.
Well,
Do you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want him to tell you that at the start?
Oh, definitely.
Are you going for a ciggy?
Jason, you are difficult.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
That's it.
I'll join you then.
Okay, I'm going to have some please then.
Ooh.
Are you carrying a head cigarette?
Yeah, I can't see a bloody thing. I'm so short sighted now.
That's as if whenever we have a discussion that our opinions or points of view are like totally wrong. All I think is she always just goes away and just I'm not listening to this, I'm not having this. All the time.
All the time.
Where's your bathroom?
That was horrible, Nadia.
Oh, darling.
I'm sorry that you have to hear that.
Come on, stop it. And I didn't want to train it because I was struggling.
I'm glad you kept laughing and stuff and got something else. I had I had nothing in starting that.
I know.
All I can tell you is that not everybody thinks like that. Yeah, I'll shut up now. Sorry, baby. Sorry, they just rolled me on.
And there's more tomorrow at 10, and if you can't wait till then, get the latest Big Brother news direct to your mobile. Just text BB News to 83188. Now, next on 4, even the bad guys are getting scared in the sci-fi Predator 2 with Danny Glover.